Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Here. You haven't even got inside
Just
yet.
want somewhere warm and safe.
I'm not going inside. Oh, safe, my love.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight. Look at you.
So loud.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room. Like what?
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
Good evening, everyone. This stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer Law presiding. And with me this evening is Bubbles.
Hello!
And welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. Where...
Should I dismiss Scratch before we go into Sharesa's Caress?
I don't know. It's up to you.
You're super soft.
Oh, well, thank you.
Like, no, like I can't hear you.
I mean, that doesn't make... Is it on your end? Because it looks to me like I'm still peeking into the yellow on OBS.
Let me try turning down the chatter. Okay.
Yeah, because like the game seems louder to me than it was before.
Now you're better.
Okay.
Okay. Should I dismiss Scratch?
That is a you question. I don't know. Like, I don't know that it matters. Like,
Okay.
I assume that him getting hurt will just send him back to camp. But who's to say? There's no way to know. But also, like, it doesn't cost you a spell slot or anything to summon Scratch. So if you want to dismiss him, I don't think it hurts anything either.
I think it's once per long rest.
Is it once per long rest?
Short rest. So that's fine.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where
Ooh, I only have 2 level 1 spell slots left. Okay. Oh, he died!
No, he didn't. Disappeared.
It literally said on my screen in that brief moment before he booped away, and it still had him being selected. It said Scratch 0 out of 5 hit points, dead.
Oh no! I gotta turn down these voices. They're so loud. Problem is, I don't want to turn down all the voices in the game. Oh, here we go. Chatter volume. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm lowering mine too. Alright. Right behind you.
Welcome to the Caress, an oasis of pleasure.
Look, there's a cat that you can talk to. After you talk to Mamsel and Mira.
A weary traveler, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
Oh.
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Baby, is that what does it for you?
I don't know about the dwarf part.
Yeah. It's a female dwarf.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Well.
What do you think?
I don't know, sir. What's your poisons here?
I mean, wait, I don't know. I'm wondering if Fionn is the dwarf in the flop house.
Probably.
But it should give me that option no matter what I pick.
Yeah.
Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment.
Oh.
A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Ooh.
Well, that sounds worse somehow.
Indeed he did.
Yep.
Raphael.
There
Oh,
he is.
no.
Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn. Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle.
Oh.
They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Oh.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. I'll talk with the dragon
Ah.
twins in the
Aye.
tap room. They're
I accidentally
legends among the
double-tapped.
regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Nope.
Hey, hold on.
You go talk to her.
Journal, dialogue.
Apologies, but the stern librarian is away. Upon her return, she expects clients on their knees, a list of their
I didn't realize you-
transgressions ready.
I didn't realize you said surely you can spare a reward for the information.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, all you skipped was, I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance.
Okay.
Huh.
Try Hoot's Hooch now. A once-in-a-lifetime booze extravaganza.
You talk
Do you want to talk to the bartender?
You want to talk to the cat?
Yeah.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
That is such a cat thing.
Such a cat.
Sometimes a lady has to make her presence known. Delicately, of course.
Of course.
The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment
Frequent.
have much to learn from your deference. And I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. that's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Oh.
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Raphael?
Yep.
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Good to know.
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Yep.
Don't take it off later.
Hoots the Hooligan.
Good rumple.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress.
What does that mean?
What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Oh, could it now?
You're probably gonna have to roll a check on the new brew.
Yeah, I will 100% will.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles.
I mean, you're only level 5. That can't be that hard.
Sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
Ooh.
Do it.
Do I have any port and die left?
Do it. Just do it.
Damn! The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
I got this. It'll be fine.
It's fine. 3?
Yeah.
Or
My
2.
business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst. Sharess Caress, the Mamselle's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch.
Nope.
Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Love it.
Have a look.
Let's see real quick. It's almost just alcohol.
Makes sense.
Oh, geez. Hoots Hooch costs 600 gold.
Huh.
Or I'm sorry. I take that back. I think it might be because there's 3 of them, so it might just be 200 gold apiece, but still. And she has an amulet of the drunkard.
Ooh.
While wearing this amulet, regain 2d8 hit points per turn while drunk. Additionally, increase the duration of inebriation by 5 rounds. Actually, that would turn alcohol into healing potions that we could use outside of combat.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Anything I can sell to you on hand? Not really, because we always... Oh, I have this ring. Ring with a name, though. Yeah, it might be worth it to come back and sell her some stuff. She doesn't have a lot. She's got tons of alcohol, which
Yeah.
makes sense. We can get more of that Hoots Hooch and get that amulet drunkard. Ooh, she's got mermaid whiskey.
Ooh.
All set, are you?
Okay, so Hoots Hooch lasts until long rest. So we've already burned both short rests.
Okay.
So I think I'll keep the free one until after we do our next long rest, and then use it. That way, whatever the effect is, I have to deal with it for as long as possible. Make sense?
Yes. Do you want to talk to the people around you?
While you're doing things?
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
It pulled me out.
I'm sorry, I saw it.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Oh, Gorilla.
Oh. It's
Gorilla
Raphael's
the
favorite
dwarf.
misadventurer.
Gorilla the
Good
dwarf.
to see you again. Even if you have put me out of pocket.
Oh.
The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
What is he?
He wants to help you save the world. What else?
Yeah,
Take your
right.
time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
I'm sure he does want to help us with that because he wants our souls.
Yeah.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
I will drink your essence.
Umber, what are you eating?
Order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Sure, why don't you say sexy things like that to me?
I don't have an answer for that.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Oh, my perception's not great.
3. Do 3. Do you mind if I join you?
I said my deception.
Damn right I do.
Alright, well. I'll try the deception, and then if that fails, you can always try the perception.
Yeah.
I was like, if I failed that one, then we had no business doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear.
Werebear.
He's looking to oust Nine Fingers.
What
My
the
blade's
heck?
got his back.
What?
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party.
Unless your persuasion's good.
Well, I have +9
Oh, yeah.
plus
you should do that then.
1d4.
Yep.
It's gonna make this really embarrassing if this doesn't work.
Yep. There we go.
Almost, I did it without any of the bonuses. 29.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Let me say, if you want to try it over here, then you can probably do that.
Sauceman chorizo. That's all you.
You don't want to talk to Sauce Man Chorizo?
No, I just thought it was more fitting for you.
Why? Why?
I don't know. Seemed like it.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
Nope.
Pumper, what are you doing?
No, I'm not
you
looking for
down?
service. Don't worry, buddy.
Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom. I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
Pay for it. He's got pork shoulder and spicy sausage links.
Yeah, buy the food.
Do we need it?
I don't know.
Don't we have like
I'm always scared we're gonna run out of food.
Sure, I'm pretty sure we have like 100 rests worth of food.
Now get out from under my feet, would you?
If we need to come back here, then we will. And I'll buy the food off. But
should we go talk to the twins now?
You want to go get your pleasure?
Or do we explore more?
Up to you. Double doors at the back. So the back looks like. Okay, so isn't Raphael up here? Did you just steal that?
Yeah, it wasn't red.
I assume Raphael's at the top of this.
Yeah.
Nymph's Grotto.
Oh, this is the
Known
Nymph's Grotto.
loudly in the library at all times.
Oh my.
Devil's Den.
Here
That's
he
what
is.
Raphael is. Do you want to go talk to Raphael? I don't want to.
Do you want to, I don't know, get Karlak to be part of the party?
Oh, shoot.
Every time with you.
Every time.
Oh, jeez.
Did she just jump up here?
Yeah? How the ball... This is the second... This is a tall... This is like a third story.
Yep.
She jumped 30 feet in the air.
Yep. She's real good at what she does, okay? Alright, let's go talk to our drow friends.
Your job, friends. Oh, you. Services, apparently. The only thing I'd want to ask Raphael is where, Mole is.
Yeah.
He probably knows.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Ooh, look at Queen Rawl, the spoiler.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no, not
It's like you trapped me.
That's funny. The light from the sigil on the other side of the wall bleeds through.
The light from the what?
This purple light?
Oh, sigil.
Yeah.
My.
Oh.
I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Oh, okay.
I thought it would take me back to the you guys are a gift.
We are twins.
Our bodies will haunt your dreams.
Oh, Karlak disapproves.
Did she? Oh.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
She's gonna disapprove of me.
We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting us. Usually, one darling alone is not enough to match the two of us.
You always leave, and then if you went back in, you might be able to...
Return to us if you have a lover willing to take part.
I mean, you go... This might be your chance to go get Halsin. Halsin might be willing to jump on the dual drow train.
Yeah, he would do better than Karlak.
Did you go to go get him?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Karlak's not having it.
And my girl is standing here and is, you know, a cleric. So it seems like a ill-advised. Let me try.
Will has something to say. Where is Halsin? There he is.
That foul shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses. Do not let her shake your resolve. You are blessed with several companions as it is, ready at your side.
Ooh. Okay. Alright, go.
Huh?
Shadowheart just jumped up on the stage.
You can stare as much as you like.
Oh, okay, no. Gosh, that's all it is.
Was that human?
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you? Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting us. Usually, one darling alone is not enough to match the two of us.
Okay, so it's not letting me take Halsin.
Well, I mean, you might have to talk to, because like even when you left said
Return to us if you
have a lover, so like we gotta figure out how to deepen your. Because I think 3 was your option. Is your way to try and
Oakfather preserve you.
Get deeper with Halsin.
What would you like to know? You're not a doppelganger, are you?
No, we've done.
I thought for sure I did this one.
Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now, I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
Yep.
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve. Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape, only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned. Anytime. Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
I'm guessing we haven't.
My faith protects
Under the character sheet, if you go to Halsin, it should show his opinion of you.
You're really soft again. What?
I say it shows his opinion of you there.
Where?
On the right at the bottom, it says he's neutral towards you.
Oh.
So I think that's the problem. I think you need to get him to like you.
Yeah.
And then you could, take advantage of his.
Okay, so do I spend the night with the drow?
It's up to you, or we could save it for later. I don't know. It's up to you. I'm trying talking to this bard.
Okay.
See if it stops him for a minute.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Nope. Alright, well, tried.
There are scant few customers today. This might end up being the first day in years I end with my hammer. That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping device.
Yep, it's up to you.
I think I'll go ahead.
Okay. Which are you gonna take?
Of course you
I guess we'll find out.
Sorn.
I never doubted you would. Ah, a person of taste indeed. Come hither. We have a room upstairs.
Oh. Good. I'm inspired.
Who wouldn't be?
Hold on. Because I'm not the one making use of the services.
Do I need to like de-link my companion?
You know, House might want to watch. He seems very eager every time he starts running forward. Is he going to the Devil's Den? He is.
Oh, he is. Oh, no,
Oh,
he's not.
there's stairs over here. You missed this.
Under dark pleasures. Do you get it?
Yep.
You must want for something, need something.
As much as I enjoy when others watch, that wasn't included in the price.
Alright.
You underestimate the forgotten
Goodbye, Howson. You get to stand out here. I think you guys have to, like, leave. What you picking up?
I was trying to hide. He saw me. Dang it, I could have gone invisible.
Cutscene.
Oh.
There is nothing I haven't done. And nothing I won't do. Clients usually choose me over my sister when they're looking for a man of extremes. All of us were deviants in utero once. Tonight, you will be born.
Oh my.
Oh, you will learn things you wish you could unlearn.
Oh no. My.
The lessons will be pure tactile sensation. No sight, only whispers, sighs, and touch.
Oh.
Oh my. Your face is still covered in blood.
Yep. Adds to the vices.
So, tell me, do you want some role play, an unusual sensation, or perhaps my legendary Menzo-Baranzan love trick?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Which one you want, sweetheart?
I don't know if I want unusual sensation or the love trick.
He did say it was his legendary.
Legendary.
Let's just say, it's not only Dwergar who can enlarge themselves.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Incrementum incredibili. I will excavate the very depths of your Underdark.
Oh my.
Night dances on. He ravages you.
Oh dear.
Good. You have pasties on?
No.
Oh, huh.
Those are nipples.
Not on mine, they aren't.
Huh.
Because
I have on no clothes.
Because I had, because I'm streaming, switched on the nudity limitations.
Sake. You've exhausted me already. It has a unique magic of its own. Even if the city falls into ruin, the caress will live on as a memory and a dream.
Well, I'm glad you had fun in there.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I did. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
I didn't ask. I wanna... I don't know, put your actual armor on.
Journey to the Underdark.
It says it's equipped.
Well, that's fun.
Well, I guess.
Think a little, Captain Boss.
He can be set free. I know he can be set free.
Do we want to try to talk to Raphael?
Oh, if you want. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Do you want to save?
Just save because you had your Night of Passion.
Yes.
You're ravaging?
Yes.
Sorry, you sound too excited about it.
You don't know.
I do know, I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me put my armor back on.
I mean, what does it say your armor class is? It says it's 20, so your armor's on. It's just for some reason is.
Here, you go first. Or do you want me to talk to him?
I think you've been doing all the Raphael stuff, haven't you?
I didn't the last time. Oh.
You must hear me, devil.
Oh, it's Kithrak Ross.
Do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
Nope.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
That felt like bad manners.
It's rude. Also, still.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That's fun.
Two or three?
Oh no, how cheeky do you want to be?
I don't know. I don't trust Raphael.
Go with 3.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket.
Sorry, I got ahead of it.
That's fine.
You're really soft again.
I don't have answers for you.
Now you're better.
I.
Are you leaning forward?
Nope.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain.
Yeah, please.
I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Which is it? Orpheus?
Assume it's either the Orpheus or the Astral Prism.
Very perceptive.
I know, same thing.
Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain. No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
All right, so I'm. It's just how I free Orpheus, or my attitude towards it all.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, because there is also the option of, and we're done here. I don't know.
But if he just tells me how, I don't have to do it.
That's true.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Your House of Hope?
Yeah. Very
Isn't
great.
it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
No.
Which is?
There's some soul coins.
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Ah, it sounds like a hard no.
No.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Boy, that was a lot of information there, buddy.
Yep.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults.
Squirreled.
He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of that whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
Yeah,
it is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He
Which
claims
sounds like a
his
bad
ambition
idea.
is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
No, I don't trust him more. What do you think?
Four? But
4 over 2?
I think it's the issue of, for me, it's 2 is what I'd likely do, 4 is what I'd likely say. That makes sense. But if you want 2, I think that's perfectly acceptable. I think we all agree it's not 1 though.
No, it's not 1. And I don't know what I'll do with the crown once I get it, so I guess 4 is the safest option.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Ah.
That makes sense.
Like, booped us out.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
What do you think? I don't want 1.
Yeah. Either 2 or 3. I think that one's fine.
And I you. It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Nope.
Ooh. Well, have fun with that.
Ah, I have no. I don't. I have no.
Oh.
He would know if it was the Elder Brain, wouldn't he?
Alright. Who knows? Who really knows? I mean,
I guess I could just tell the truth.
I can say it might be that that one he wouldn't necessarily know, because that was even his thing, is like his concern was with it being in such that happening in such close proximity to the Elder Brain. So he already knows the Elder Brain is a big power. So it might work, but I don't know. I think either one's probably gonna be a high DC.
Yeah. So I'll just go with the truth.
There you go. Okay.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
Look at that.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion.
On this
Know
occasion.
that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
Well, that was fun. I wonder. So the library was where the dwarf was, right?
Yeah. You go pick it?
Like the thing to do, don't you think?
Yep.
Or should we save first, since you
Save first.
dealt with all that nonsense?
Have on any shoes?
You try taking your armor off and back on again?
Yeah, because I'm just in my night clothes. In my camp clothes.
Oh, go to your night clothes. The ones that are actually in the slot, in the character slot.
Oh.
Oh no, there. If you hit Y, there's a toggle over clothes.
There we go. That feels better. I feel less exposed.
Come on. Everybody in. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chained books. Any wizards caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud to the whole library the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be promptly gagged.
Huh.
Okay. Alright, let's see. The Quarta Soon. An excerpt from the Quarta Soon. A guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page.
I found her journal.
On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner, or partners, to move immediately from the Bugbear Bend into the Underdark Choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found in later chapters. Take that for future reading.
This is his journal. Her journal. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flop house know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. Are you stealing booze?
Yeah, of course I am. Schools of Magic Necromancy. That's unexpected. No school of magic has been more maligned than that of necromancy. Often believed to be the school of sadists, the school of necromancy rather explores the balance between the animating force of life and the destruction of death. As with any magic, necromancy seeks to manipulate natural forces to the desire of its wielder in this respect. It is no different from evocation or transmutation. Key terms: reversal, corruption, destruction. Key concepts: sapping, chilling, inflicting, feebling.
The Hunter's Piercing Gaze. This pamphlet is a transcript of an increasingly feral debate between two admirers on whether the color of Dritz Jordan's eye color is aquamarine, cerulean, vermilion, or amber. Well, The Warrior of Love. This compendium of smutty tales advertises itself on the back. A paladin of Sune gets a summons from their goddess. A mission to lie with someone from every town in the Sword Coast to prove their devotion to love.
Strap choker leather ensemble. Oh my.
Oh my? Where are you oh mying at?
The strap choker leather ensemble. It's camp clothes.
What?
You wanna take a look?
You should wear it.
Excuse you, I am a wizard.
What does that have to do with anything?
I am proper.
You're proper, huh?
A butler's cane has a knob. This comedy of errors centers around the butler, Vincent Raspington, who, though he is a silly dragonborn with stiff manners and a generally baffled attitude to the going on of fine, fair ladies and their gentlemen, ends up going arse over tea kettle into extremely erotic situations with the local nobility. Needless to say, he's unprepared for it. There's a particularly good sequence in which Vincent, a 7-foot-tall dragonborn, must pretend to be a shy little gnome named Missy Whipplesnatch, during a banquet. Guffaw, fnar, hee-hee, etc. The sexual comedy. Got it. And One Night in Noshkel. Cover this pulp erotica describes the contents. After months of imprisonment in the Noshkel mines, Enchanter Zahn cannot bear his solitude any longer. He decides to pleasure himself with the only companion he has. His sentient sword, the Moonblade.
Would
you like to pleasure yourself with a sword?
No. I'm on the roof up here, but I don't see anything interesting.
It's odd.
What's odd?
Well, the fact that, you know, gave us this path up here.
There doesn't seem to be anything up here, though.
Except we can get to that landing over there. Looks.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh. The path is not friendly.
Alright, give me a second.
6 points.
Give me a second. Spell book. Call. There you go. Not sure what this room is and why we need in here, but
Safe, just in case it's somewhere where we aren't supposed to be.
of course it's somewhere we're not supposed to be. Climb on the roof to get to it. Violet. Alright. Ooh. DC 15. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, guidance.
Good.
After you. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh my.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calym. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Well, I feel bad.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Uh-oh.
What do you think?
Alright, great question.
1 or 3?
I mean, I don't.
You sent me in here. You helped me decide.
But baby, you could have said no.
You send me in first everywhere.
Because you have hit points. I say one feels more like you than.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Oh.
Your head screams in agony. The change has come.
Oh my.
Tools boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
Get back. Get back.
What's happening?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna need you to walk away now.
Another step forward.
Oh, I hope we don't accidentally kill her.
Need to act fast.
Ah. Took the boots away from Shadowheart.
Heading there.
So we can almost take it out in one round. There we go. I was like, oh, she's dead.
Dang it. What killed her?
The Mind Blast.
Ah.
Oh, you guys are all stunned.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well. I'll clean it up.
Man, I really wanted to try to save her.
Me too.
The corpse does not respond.
Weird.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Did you want to try it again? See if we could do it without her
Kind
dying?
of. Because I don't want her to die, you know?
Yeah.
I think I can do it better.
Okay. We can save and then just reload the last one.
Okay.
So would you like me to go in first this time?
You can.
I was like, I don't know that makes a difference.
I don't think it makes a difference.
Tell me.
More than beautiful. You are the.
I'm sorry. Did you want to?
Parasite stirs.
Do you want to go through all
No,
that
you can
again?
skip.
Through the flame.
What are you? Wait. I know you.
Joe, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony.
What's happening?
That means it's time for you to leave. Okay,
These boots have seen everything.
Moving as far into the room as possible. Dinosaur.
I think she's in the way. I can't tell.
You can try it. We'll find out. Save.
16. They rolled an 18.
Well, I meant like, what does it do? Does it just cut the damage in half, or?
I don't.
Or does it cut increased by 1 per turn? Resist the effects of the attack. Okay, so it'll still do the damage, but just won't have the minus to armor class.
Okay.
Oh, no, no damage.
Oh.
Okay, well, that was unexpected. So you put the dinosaur block in the path.
I know, I realized.
Like, you gotta go at least partial way in the rooms because Shadowheart can't get in.
Yeah, I know.
You can jump over the dinosaur, though.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no. Counterspell that.
Yeah, that's not minor elemental. That's a full-size elemental.
I don't think that important die helps us.
The problem is it does. This drives me insane each time I do it. It's like he needs a 15 to hit. He rolled a 12. I mean, his total was a 12.
Yeah.
I can bring you in warm.
He misses. He needed 15.
Or I can bring you in cold.
Obi, it's happening. KH on Steam finally.
Oh, but the important die says. The dice says 11.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's like it says they rolled a 12. What it means is he got a 12 after all the bonuses were added. My important die would just give him 11 to add his bonuses to. That said, between the three of us, we should be able to kill him.
Okay.
Anyway. And also, he's no longer next to the person we're trying to protect.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Vax, welcome to the courtroom. Thank you so much for the 71 months.
There we go.
Yeah. See? Kingdom Hearts is on Steam now. That's fun.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Huh.
It literally would have killed you had we not reloaded this thing.
Yep.
Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Oh my.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
That is up to you.
I'm gonna go with wizard because whenever it gives me a special option, I take it. But like,
that's the very like science-y one, though. Well, actually, Illithid aren't capable of love.
Well, they're not, all right.
Yeah, but like she's ready to pounce you.
You do see that none of these options are really me being like, okay, let's go, right?
No, I know.
So like,
I know.
Also, again, my girlfriend is in the room. I don't see her being all that pleased about it.
Oh, I don't need it to desire me back. That's wholly unimportant.
Well, there you go. She didn't care anyway.
But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
That is all on you. That is what will you be?
I don't know. Contented?
You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full. Your mind rested. Your eyes bright.
Yeah, Vex, that is a little on the nose.
You hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Okay.
How can we forget you?
Yep, that gave me a thing.
What did you get?
Rapture. Affected entity is a plus 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the next long rest.
So this isn't stealing, but it feels rude to take from her.
Yeah. I mean, you could try talking talking to her now that, you know, we saved her life.
Hold on.
Look, Vex, they know what to do. They're like,
There you go. You can walk in that pool if you want to get the blood off.
I'm afraid I'm not taking new clients.
Aw. She won't talk to me.
Ooh. This pass grants access for bearer and entourage to Wyrm's Rock Audience Hall for the ceremony of Lord Gortash's elevation to Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Take that.
Bless you.
Make sure we are on the guest list. Dang it. So hard.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to come talk to this guy. Kithrak Ross.
Yeah. Who's ready to parry us. Did you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
You do it.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Gith-Yankee liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
That makes sense. Are we really gonna break into Raphael's house?
This is House of Hope.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Yay!
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Sir? That's what we're doing.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Oh.
You want to tell her about it?
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
I don't like making deals with devils? Two?
Yep.
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
Doubtful.
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the Brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Yeah, and why make demands instead of just helping, huh?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
Yep.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Oh. Okay, let's see.
I can't believe I'm outside a brothel. What if my mother finds out? Oh, God's above.
You didn't even go in yet, man.
Right?
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on her fours and...
Oh, didn't point to that one. Oh, that's just...
Like what?
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
Let's just stick to the list.
The Absolute's army.
Hell's not this again.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
I found a locked door.
Here's a luxury.
There's people all around.
Seems like
Calms Garms.
Up there. Danfalan's dancing axe.
I found a...
Safe house Jahira mentioned.
Oh.
I found a place.
This is a dancing ass?
Calms Garms.
No, it's Carms Garms.
Those textile.
Enjoy our new collection of luxury sleepwear. Neverwinter nighties.
Yep.
Put him up! Put him up!
Yep.
wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen.
Oh, so cute.
As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I wish we had Karlach.
Well, to be fair, if I get... I think when he ran up, it said he was level 1.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he should be able to fight me, and
Yeah.
as long as I do non-lethal, should be fine.
Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it.
Yeah, okay.
Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter.
So, Bard.
Yeah.
Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much.
Then why?
Hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
What? Sir, you make 0 sense.
Well, I'm glad that happened.
Mulworm Sendel, Icewind Dale Strandling, and Horde Scarab dye now on sale.
The sequined adornment could bring a bit of a spark.
Want to talk? I love to talk.
Sir, you're beating a lot right now.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Oof.
Rude.
Wow.
Every substance has been tried.
Let's go to Calm's Guns. She has
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
perfect for a shirt.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel.
You're making me feel really needy.
He merely offered patronage.
You might like this delicately constructed outfit.
What are you trying to say, sweetheart?
I just think it would look nice on your wizard, that's all.
You calling me delicately constructed?
No, but
I'll have you know, I only have 1 hit point less than you do.
I'm just saying, I think it would look nice on your wizard.
How about now? Want to talk now?
Why does neighbor still want to talk to me?
Imagine seeing a watch power up for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
Well, we're shopping first. Dinner with my parents. Remember?
Astonish, piece of genius.
Hello? Want to talk? I love to talk.
Let's go to Calm's Guns. She has the most fabulous sendal.
Did you get to look
It's
at their
perfect for a
gyronetic?
shirt.
Or their targeting module? That watch.
Remember, Calm's Gams, here for all your fashion needs.
All right.
Here, do you want to look at the outfit I was saying?
Yeah, let me... He's now following me like a puppy.
Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear?
Not quite.
Sure, why not? Not even slightly, buddy. Like, as much as I want to, like, play along for you, you'll go get yourself killed if I do that.
Yeah.
Appreciate the honesty. Oh well. Back to the Narbing board.
I'm gonna just kill him.
Don't kill him.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from a brother Figaro.
Yep.
But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gums has you covered.
Note to self.
Oh.
Restock 10 pounds taffeta and find an additional leather supplier.
Get you something
Incoming
a bit
war equals
fresher than your
increased
current
flame
outfit.
fist orders.
Did you get to look at their gyrometics or their targeting modules?
What were you owing about?
I made a I did the whole the patter thing, so they don't really have the patter down. And she's like, "Look, if you want patter, you can go talk to my brother." Her brother was one of the names on the hit list.
What do you mean on the hit list?
Remember when we found the list of people to be murdered?
No, I don't remember that, but I'll believe you.
Okay, we found a list of people to be murdered. One of them was the monk that was already dead.
Okay.
Then there was a bunch of names that weren't crossed off yet. Apparently one of those names is her brother.
Huh.
Yeah, which one was it?
Delicate.
Delicately constructed outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 130 gold.
Ideas for new outfits. Ankle scarves, oxbow ties, bucket hats could be fashionable. Displacer cloaks, or dessous outside of circus. Face ruff. 2-person waistcoats.
Remember, Calm's Gums, here for all your fashion needs. Welcome back to Calm's Gums. We've got clothes for your arms.
Good.
What do you need?
Yeah, see? Found his name on
There
the
you go.
serial killers list.
You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Oh.
That Carmen and Figaro.
Yep. It's really not my job to repair this relationship.
No. Maybe just 4.
A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
We're gonna find him.
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not? I already told you, if patter's your main interest, go see my brother. My focus is good clothing for a good price.
I tried. I tried. You heard me.
You tried.
Oh, I'm slightly encumbered. Cool. There's a letter from Figaro back here in the in her area.
Oh, you want to read it?
Now I'm gonna need to get rid of some of this weight.
Okay.
Give up a kidney for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry. Imagine seeing a watch of power.
The Needled Book. A book on advanced dressmaking, fitted with materials like spare needles, measures, and patterns. It is riddled with handwritten annotations, and most of its accoutrements have been removed. A scented letter. A fancy letter with the light musk of a good perfume. Dearest Carmen, the work samples in your last correspondence were most exceptionally well received. In particular, those fabulous straw hats were a hit. The League of Basket Makers and Wicker Workers thought the patterns and structures were fabulous, and the hat shapes themselves were not too far from their usual specification. They requested some more samples post-haste, with more business to follow. Oh, happy day! Mistress Seamlock, Order of Master Tailors, Glovers, Mercers, Waterdeep.
Oh.
Where's this letter that you found?
They're just... It's... Over there. It's over there underneath the scented letter.
Oh.
Like, come on, Sarah.
Dear sister, do take care not to tell your customers to return to face makers. I don't want them confusing your horrendous designs for my own. Hope this finds you blessed, Figaro.
Okay, so he's at Face Makers.
Yeah, do take care not to tell your customers to return to face makers.
Can you explore everything upstairs?
Yeah, but go through it, because sometimes you catch stuff I miss.
No, that's not quite right.
Yeah, we don't want to steal any of her dyes or anything. Yeah, no, there's a liquor on the table, but we probably have plenty of that. We don't need to steal it from her.
Yeah.
Especially when she's about to have her brother killed.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner
How
with
else was I
my
supposed to see their
parents,
optics?
remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventures.
Oh, that's where Jahir told us about.
Yep.
All deliveries must be addressed to Danthelon shop floor. The cellar is currently closed to the public. Every weapon, scroll, and elixir is crafted to the highest adventuring standards, and that's a Danthelon guarantee.
What did you do?
What?
Did you steal something?
No, I
Opened a display case?
Oh, I went to click on him. To talk to him. Alright, you're gonna have to do the talking. They hate me.
What's a -5?
Greetings, sir.
Yeah, because I was trying to talk to him and I accidentally hit the...
I didn't pull you into this conversation.
How may I be of service?
Let you catch up to what happened. Just me with the Harpers.
Yep.
Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it?
Yep. Never mind then?
Yeah, because there's probably like, we probably need to get down to the basement or something. Unless you think there's... Otherwise, I would say one.
Because I mean, it's his name on the door, so it's like he's probably just covering because he doesn't know who we are. That's my guess.
Okay.
But if the next one doesn't work, then we'll be like, okay.
I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place.
Oh.
Where's the leaf flicker herself?
Oh, no.
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
So, what do you have for trade?
Always.
Oh, he's all kinds of things. Elixir of psychic resistance. Ooh. Blightbringer. Which is a short bow. +1 maul. Harmonic dueler. +2 scimitar. That looks like a rapier. Horns of the Berserker. Oh, jeez. Okay. Horns of the Berserker. Seeking Blood. You gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Bloodthirst. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1d4 necrotic damage at the end of your turn.
Huh, and then that puts you at not full health.
Yep. Garb of the Land and Sky. Some monk armor nonsense. Cloak of Displacement. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. That's super handy. Yeah, it's not as expensive as I would think it would be. And then Gauntlets of Warmaster. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuvers and weapon. Okay, so it's for fighters. Snowdust and Monastery Gloves for ice monks. Alright, well, they got a bunch of... And then lots of arrows and elixirs and stuff.
Short father, bless you.
Short father.
Waiting on you. I'm scared to touch anything.
Right through this door. Rusty key opened this door.
Okay.
There's a iron ladder.
Chihira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Saluna's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Saluna's tears as some kind of code.
I'm glad it was you.
Oh, for the wisdoms?
Yeah.
Can I detect thoughts, or do you think they're too canny for this? Because it's the halfling. She seems tougher.
Yeah, I'm guessing that she's a problem. Because if he's terrified and using code, and she's the one that walks up, somebody here does not belong here.
Yeah.
It's probably her.
So 3 or 4? Or 5? You are? I kind of like that.
Okay, go with that.
Do you know? I took her face, but she died before I could get her name. I wonder what Orin plans to do with your face.
Yep.
I figured there was a problem when... Oh no, you need a 20 to hit you in the roll of 20. No. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to save you. Ow.
Arrows of fire are no joke.
Another fight. Let's go.
More.
Good hit. We're gonna save that guy. Like I said, that one's probably the only one I can reach. So you can go after that one if you want. I'm assuming that both Halson and I are gonna have to go after that.
Choice but to keep going.
Get him, K-Bear.
Let's end this. to press on.
Take you.
Are you dashing into danger? Dude!
Ouch. Jerk.
Yeah, good hit, Halson. Oh, false.
Yeah, I didn't really want to knock her off, but I had no good way.
Not. I got a 45% on my Sacred Flame? Jeez.
Ah, I can't see up to the second floor.
Where do I go from here? Don't waste a step.
Should be enough to do it. I always love when the owlbear climbs the ladder.
Yeah.
Buddy, why didn't you move your... Did that one miss? Nope.
No, it just was slow.
Where'd he go?
How many has she brought to Baal's side?
Jeez, Howson.
Okay, well, we managed to save this guy. I mean, for what it's worth, it makes you feel better. Like, this other guy, like, he only had 2 daggers and a letter on him, so, like, I don't know how much that person you knocked off would have actually had for us.
Yeah,
Kill order.
probably not much.
You won't have to wear those harpist smiles much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Preserve some hair or sinew if you can. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own. That.
Thank you. Because I'm not, I swear.
I guess he's so scared.
You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Dan Thelon included. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city. But they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
What's the Rashomar?
Rashomar, a
There you go.
native of Rashomon, the far eastern land known for its wild inhabitants and the witches who rule them.
Look at you and your rolling well on an intelligence check.
You saw it. The cult fell on my friends and took their faces. All because Jaheira sent is searching for him. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Oh, the Rashomar is a single person.
Yeah.
In this case. Okay.
Yeah, they don't want him found, which is all the more reason why we need to find him.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. You signed up for this. Oh, a supply pack.
I'm getting tired.
Okay. You can call it a night. Finish looting all the boxes and chests and everything, and then...
Oh. Is the place falling apart?
What do you mean?
All of that stuff just came rattling down.
It probably was on a bench or something that got destroyed and just didn't update.
Okay, where do you wanna end?
We can end here. Figure out what else I need to send away. I've got way too much stuff. Way too.
We can do some inventory management to start next time.
Yeah.
So do you want to go? Do you want to end in camp then?
We can do that.
Ah, we didn't get a chance to ask about Mole.
Nope. He didn't let us. He just kicked us out.
Yeah.
I'm exceedingly concerned that Mole was... We need to, like, find Mole in the shadow somewhere.
Hmm.
Like, we explored the whole place, as far as I could tell.
Yeah.
But... I'm gonna see what Will wanted to say, since he's got the exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Then we'll end it there.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause.
Yeah.
Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. he's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Oh.
Continue.
Grand Duke Stelman.
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Mm-hmm. Three.
Yep. Oof.
Add a guidance.
It's not a guidance, because we're here. I can't add guidance. I can add charm person. It'll burn a spell slot. And I'm in short supply of those.
Yeah. Yeah, try your best. There we go.
Not a problem. Not even a little bit of a problem. 30.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
One.
Yeah.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Okay. Anybody else? Anyone else have words they want to say? No? Good. Great.
I fought proudly alongside Harpers once, but it seems we cannot place our trust in them now. Not while Orin has their ranks infiltrated. What would you like to know? Anytime. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Like together?
Yes, I would like that.
Just jumped on that.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite.
Dang it, old bear.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
had to pet the animals before we got off for tonight.
Yeah.
Does that include the new cat that came with the child?
I can try.
No, all Bubbles is trying that. That will do it for this evening. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bubbles, thanks for joining me.
Of course.
But
please, don't look at me.
Oh, I forgot. Forgot the cat was skittish. Okay, alright, then I'll save now. And like I said, thank you all so much for watching this. Hope you've enjoyed it. Tomorrow is Tuesday, which means we're likely myself, Drummer Doug, Andy Bundy, and Jump playing something. I don't know what. We'll find out. So Baldur's Gate will likely be back on Wednesday.
Yep.
Where we will, I don't know. We have a couple projects we need to do. We need to go and report our findings to the monks. We need to find Carmen's brother Figaro so that we can hopefully keep him from being murdered. We apparently have to go search for whatever the name was that they just gave us. So there's options. There are things and places for us to go and do and be. So
yes.
We will figure that out next time.
Next time.
So thank you all so much for watching this, and until next time, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.
Good night.